Alright everyone, welcome back to Beneath the Steel Sky. We got the ticket for the tour. Let's see what we can do here.
It shows the state of business, and it doesn't look good. A guy in a rubber raincoat carrying an anchor. Hello.
Hi. You look like a man who needs insurance, yeah? Can I interest you in this? A rogue robot policy.
I've never heard of that before.
It's a safeguard against the possibility of your robot turning on you.
Joey would never do that.
Aha! So you think. Surveys show that 42% of all domestic droid owners are worried about the risk of attack.
This is bullshit, Foster. Don't listen to that moron.
Nasty temper that robot's got, yeah?
I'm not in.
Yeah, there's nothing we need from the insurance. Birch Bio Surgery. Who's this dude?
Hi. Who are you?
Can't you tell?
Can't you
I'm
tell?
Mr. Cool. And you're encroaching on my personal space.
Social distancing. Stay 6 feet away.
How can I get out of the city?
Have you thought about defecation?
What?
Don't you mean defection?
What? Isn't that what I said?
No, it was
I
not.
asked you about leaving the city, not bodily processes.
You're not making sense. And anyway, you can't leave the city. There's a restriction on travel.
I'm turning the music down just a tad.
That sure is a smart coat.
Yeah, cool, ain't it? It makes yours look like really shabby.
Where I come from, it's the height of fashion.
Oh, where would that be?
The wild open spaces, where people know the true meaning of freedom.
I'd sooner die than dress like that.
There are more important things than fashion.
Only one I know of, and that's Poise. And you've got the poise of a wildebeest on a waltzer.
Do I need to blur this? I don't know if I need to blur this on YouTube or not.
An illustrated brochure. Good grief, it's positively pornographic. Naked people with extra parts. The things folk do for fashion. I wouldn't bare my bum if it looked like that.
So you would if it didn't? Alright, so right now I gotta find Lamb again. Ah! Speak of the devil.
Hey, Lamb. Hello, supervisor.
What are you doing down here?
Why shouldn't I be here?
I thought you were a D-Link.
You were wrong, Lamb.
Call me Gilbert.
I'd rather not, if you don't mind. Is this where you live?
Yes, this is Bellevue.
Very nice.
Living here makes my job more bearable. But how I wish I could get away sometimes. What I need is a holiday. A break from all this managerial responsibility.
And we have just the thing for him.
Bet you're wondering who fixed the elevator.
Whoever it was, he gets my thanks.
Actually, it was me.
You don't expect me to believe that, do you? You can't pull the wool over my eyes.
I thought you'd be grateful.
Gratitude is for folk who accept charity, lad. I've no time for sponges and scroungers.
Hey, Lamb.
Hey, Lamb.
Would you like this ticket?
What's it for, lad?
A tour. Wouldn't you like a holiday?
You're right. I really deserve a break. You know, I'm so touched. I'm going to give you something in return.
I was kind of hoping you might.
Something you'll look back on for the rest of your life.
Yeah?
Aye, lad. A tour of my factory.
Oh, great.
Meet me there. You're in for a treat.
Alright, so now we go to the factory.
Hey, Lamb.
Hey, Lamb.
When do I get the tour you promised me?
Well, there's no time like the present. We'll start right now. Now, take a look at this machine. This machine measures the internal bore of the pipes. Accurate to 20 decimal places, whatever that means. Impressive, isn't it? All those numbers. I'm sure they mean something. Follow me. I'll show you the next section. This machine is supposed to drive the conveyor, but it's not bloody working. Heads will roll for this. Foreman Potts, why has this machine stopped?
Stopped? I've been so busy I didn't notice.
Can't I trust you with anything? Look after my desk, Potts. I'll have to leave you to show yourself around.
Well, that was a great tour. Anita, the chick from before.
What are you doing now?
Checking for cracks with x-rays. You shouldn't be here without a protective suit.
You're not wearing one.
You're not wearing one.
Oh, shit. You
Lamb
guessed
told
it.
me I didn't qualify.
Wow.
As I'm a D-Link, and a woman.
D-Link.
What's a D-Link?
D-Link is the lowest social category. When your link status is 0, you forfeit all rights and your freedom to move back the city.
Damn.
How come you didn't know that?
I'm an outsider from the Gap.
So it's you
The clothing
security
store.
you're after. You won't get
Does
far
that
without an ID card.
Ah, I managed to find one.
Off a
I
dead
bet
guy's
it won't
body.
get you to ground level, though. You'll need a link status of 8 or more.
Damn.
What's so special about these pipes?
I'm not sure, but the dimensions of the bore must conform to precise specifications.
All that effort for a bit of plumbing?
It's suspicious, isn't it?
Yeah.
Perhaps they're part of a giant weapon.
Oh, come on, that's a bit far-fetched.
What are you doing after work?
Dun,
What do you have in mind?
Bow, chicka,
Well,
bow, wow.
An evening at the theater? A walk by the lake in the moonlight? And to finish, a candlelit supper.
How are you gonna pay for it, Robert? You
Sounds
have no
great.
money.
But first I'll have to get decontaminated.
Another time, perhaps.
How long does it take to get decontaminated?
What's your opinion of Lamb?
I'm a D-Link. I'm not entitled to an opinion. But to be honest, I think he's a turd.
I have to get to
I
ground level.
have to get there.
Look, I really sympathize with you. I
Sympathize!
could give you my jammer.
Jammer!
What's a jammer?
Bypass software. Highly illegal.
Illegal!
It gets you past the retina scan to security files.
That's a start. Can you let me have the jammer?
Give me your ID card.
Here's my card.
Thanks. This won't take long.
What are you doing?
Downloading the jammer to your card. There, it's done.
Don't worry. I'll fix everything.
You're taking a huge risk.
No problem.
No
I'll
problem.
get us both back
It's
on
what I
Link's
do.
files.
You don't have a link file, dude.
What do you know about the council?
It was one of the council who came up with the plan to bond his mind with Link. And ever since then, things have been getting weird.
How come you were made a D-Link?
That's private, Robert.
I was caught hacking into Link.
Why did you do that?
There are areas in Link space used by security. I was trying to discover what they're up to.
What do you mean by link space?
The word inside the computer's memory.
Should we really be
The
talking about
abstract
this in front of
projection
random
linked
people?
Circuits and databanks.
Will the jammer get me into link space?
No, the only access is through the special interface. There's just one little problem.
What's that?
You'll need to get a Schreiberman port.
How do I get a Schreiberman port?
She said
Well, you'll have to
Schreiberman.
undergo surgery.
I need that
shit.
like I need a hole in the head.
Literally.
The Schreiberman port is a hole in the head.
Hey!
Does Link have any internal security?
There'll be foils, naturally.
What are they?
Intrusion foil programs.
Are they dangerous?
Well, standard IFPs are simply deterrents. But some high-level foils can be lethal.
See you later.
I've got a discrepancy of 0.13.
He just stood there patiently waiting for us to finish our conversation about illegal activities. No big deal. Damn, Lamb, you move slow. We can now enter the security services. Yep. New documents. Oh. Lovely. Oh, that's also lovely. Special operations, file adjustment. Lamb. We can both freeze. He's a link status 3. He's got about 35 grand. We can freeze his assets and make him a D-Link. You don't have to, I don't think, but we're gonna go ahead and do both. He's now a D-Link with no money. Actually, wait, I think we do have to. Alright, so we gotta go to that, we gotta go back to that bio alteration place. Let's get a hole in our head.
It's as immovable as a stain on...
Oh. There's a projector here. Maybe
It's a
that's
hologram.
it. Oh, there we go.
Welcome to Birch Bio Surgery. How may I help you?
I want a Schreiberman port.
Your name, please?
Robert Foster.
There's little chance of seeing the doctor.
Why not?
I have instructions not to disturb them. Unless you wish to pay cash, of course.
What kind of a voice is that?
Try talking to that hologram, Joey.
What for?
I need to see the doctor, and she won't let me in.
What shall I say to her?
Use your natural charm on her.
I've got an idea. I'll try the subtle approach. Hey, you! Open that door!
I take my orders from Dr. Birch.
I take mine from Oberman.
Oh, why didn't you say so before?
Good grief.
What was that voice?
Poor devil.
Hello there.
Oh god.
You're conscious.
Oh, yes.
Jesus.
Doesn't it hurt?
Oh, no. I wouldn't have volunteered if it did. Have you brought me any grapes?
I didn't come here to visit you.
What are you here for?
To see the doctor.
You'll regret it. He's completely mad, you know. He's not even qualified.
Nice.
Why are you here then?
I needed the money.
Do you know anyone called Oberman?
I've never heard of him.
I have to go now.
Drop by again sometime.
Excuse me.
Don't make me jump like that.
Sorry, didn't realize you were busy.
Just practicing. I like to keep my hand in. What can I do for you?
I need a Schriebman port.
Really? Do you have sufficient credit?
All I've got are the clothes I'm wearing.
In that case, you require the easy pay scheme.
Yes, that sounds perfect.
Kidney, lung, or testicle.
What?
Which organ do you wish to sell?
I'm not selling anything.
No parts, no port. Send in the next customer.
Excuse me.
Jesus.
Excuse me. Maybe I wouldn't miss a kidney.
I'll have to run some tests. Stand behind the scanner, please. Turn around, please. I can't use either of them.
Why not?
They're too good to sell at second hand. I'd have to overprice myself to be profitable.
You make money by trading people's organs?
What else would I do with them?
Open a restaurant? Excuse me.
Well, my organs are too good. Or my kidneys, at least.
I suppose I could spare a lung.
Let's have a look at them first.
On the scanner?
Yes, please. Hold still, please. Has someone been experimenting on you?
Why do you ask that?
I've never seen a body quite like yours before. I'm afraid I can't use them.
Is there something wrong? Tell me, Doc, I can take it.
You're simply too healthy. Most bodies would reject your organs.
Excuse me. I guess I've no choice. I'll have to sell you my...
It's not as bad as you think. When I said I'd take your testes, I meant after your death.
That's a great consolation.
All I require from you now is your consent. Take a seat, please.
Do you use local anesthetic?
Oh no, it doesn't hurt. Any more than having your ears pierced.
In that case, I need a general anesthetic.
You now have a Schriebman port. You may experience headaches, but don't worry, it's quite normal.
Excuse me. Your receptionist certainly is strange.
That's my wife you're talking about.
You're married to a hologram?
She wasn't a hologram when we wed.
No, that makes
She
sense.
died last year, but I decided to keep her.
Doesn't the fact that she's dead distress you?
No, she's a lot less trouble than when she was alive.
But boomer humor.
Can you get me to ground level, Doc?
I have my reputation to consider. If you're determined, you might ask my friend Willie. Just tell him I sent you. He has a rather special policy.
Willie is the insurance guy.
I've had a bad knock on the head.
Any after effects?
Yeah, pain.
Impairment of vision?
I keep seeing flying saucers.
Any dizziness?
Yeah, I can hardly stand.
You know, I get exactly the same myself. I wish I knew what causes it.
Thanks again for the port, Doc.
It's a pleasure to do business with you.
Alright, let's head back to Willie. Oh,
That
from
must
the
have fallen from the
helicopter.
level above.
Yeah. Duh.
Do you have a client called Oberman?
I'll check the computer files. Do you know the first name?
No.
Do you know the address?
No.
Do you know what sex this person is?
Well, presumably he's male.
At last, we're getting somewhere. Now, what is his link status?
I haven't a clue.
Never mind. I'll try a search anyway. Name, Oberman. Address, unknown. Sex, male, possibly. No, there's no Oberman on my records.
Can you help me get to ground level?
Ah, what you need is travel insurance, yeah?
Just to use an elevator?
Hey, man, those things are death traps, yeah?
Hey, man.
Our policy gives you cover for all elevator-related situations.
Tell me more.
You'll be covered against vertigo, injuries caused by faulty doors, fellow passengers with flatulence.
What about being trapped in an elevator? I hate confined spaces.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's your problem. Maybe a shrink could help you.
Let's see.
I want one of your special policies.
Who sent you?
Dr. Burke.
The ghoul, huh? He's cool. So, how can I help you?
Can you get me out of the city?
It's dangerous. Are you sure you've got the balls?
That's a delicate subject.
Wait here. I have to make a call.
Use your welder on that statue, Joey.
What for?
That anchor could be useful.
I'm always ready for a spot of...
I'm just gonna put that in my coat. So now we got a grappling hook. I remember the fire escape from the beginning. Just in case this isn't what I'm supposed to do after all. But I fairly remember this.
This could be the most stupid thing I've ever done.
Yeah, probably. So we get our rope back, but we lost our anchor. We are going to go ahead and end the video here, and we will continue. We are now in the security headquarters, and we'll see you in a couple days. Peace.